Generation Snowflake. It's a label thrown around a lot lately, but what exactly does it mean? Depends on whom you ask. So we decided to go 360 on Generation Snowflake. Denver 7's Jacqueline Allen looks at multiple perspectives on this insult du jour.
Listen up, maggots.
The tough guy taunt, Snowflake, may have started with the novel and film Fight Club.
You are not special. You are not a beautiful or unique snowflake.
But in the last 2 years, it's become the insult of choice for an entire generation. For some, a badge of honor. So let's go 360 and get some context on Generation Snowflake.
We like our labels. I mean, we love our labels. We love stereotypes. It simplifies the world to think about large groups of people in terms of one label.
Dr. Anna Ropp, an MSU Denver psychology professor, tells me Snowflake generation started as a disparaging description for young people, ruined by helicopter parents and focus on self-esteem. Snowflakes are supposedly entitled, oversensitive people who have trigger warnings and safe spaces. So let's get some more views.
We run a business environment. We don't run a daycare.
Starting with marketing CEO Kyle Reyes. He created a so-called Snowflake test to weed out entitled employees. 30 questions, including what are your feelings about safe spaces and how do you feel about guns? What does Snowflake generation mean to you?
A snowflake to me isn't about age, it's about entitlement. It's about somebody who wants to sit around and whine and moan and complain about everything instead of actually shutting up, hustling, and getting the job done.
A reality check here. The term snowflake has evolved in recent years to become less generational and more political.
Essentially, it's an ad hominem attack. It's attacking the people, not the argument. It's an effective way to shut people down.
On the other hand,
a generation that's more about and ideas about victimhood.
Jimmy Sangenberger with the conservative-leaning Millennial Policy Center says snowflakes are the ones shutting people down. They're the PC reason why certain speakers are banned from college campuses, why Starbucks had to shut down for anti-bias training, and why there's an emphasis on racial diversity instead of intellectual.
It's changing the way our society is fundamentally, where we are less interested in having a dialogue on the issues of the day and much more focused on shutting down speech.
On the flip side, we sat down with some sort of self-described snowflakes.
If being a compassionate, kind, and empathetic person is a snowflake, then call me a snowflake.
These high schoolers are already community organizers and activists, leading a movement to stop gun violence in schools. They say a better word for PC is being respectful, and they respectfully disagree with the snowflake description.
If we're sensitive because we don't want to be killed in our schools, then
Call us sensitive.
yeah, call us sensitive.
Our generation sees an issue, and we act. We don't just talk the talk, we walk the walk. Thousands of snowflakes create an avalanche, and winter's coming, so...
Jacqueline Allen, Denver 7.
So now it's your turn. Who do you know who's a member of Generation Snowflake, and what are they like? Please email us 360@thedenverchannel.com.